Chromebook switch. I was trying to pull up Google so I could show y'all. Basically, if y'all missed the other live stream, Fortnite ruined itself. They decided to add the movie K-pop Demon Hunters as a game, and of course to make it happen, they removed Demon's Domain, but that's not what with a new thing called a Dreams Domain or something. I don't know. But that's not what I'm talking about. So basically, imagine Fortnite's lore for this season. They had a ton of good lore going. They had let me think. They had the bugs removed, the HQ partially removed, most of the weapons removed, the lore almost all of it removed, just so they can have K-pop Demon Hunters come in to make tons of random kids happy. I'm gonna try to pull up Google again so I can show y'all. Like, I'm trying to. Google isn't loading. I'm trying to get a list of. Trying to use Google so I can get a list of everything that they removed. Ah, there we go. I do not know how to use this. I do not know how to use this keyboard. 1 second. Alright, 1 sec. Bro, will it work? Alright, there we go. Alright, guys, so basically, they decided to scrap the whole season. Hi, Mono. They decided to scrap the whole Fortnite season and lore for this. They removed so many places. They removed Demon's Domain, part of the HQ, tons of the guns. Bruh, is this autism? No, that's actually fine. But basically, they decided to remove all of the lore and most of the bug stuff. They decided to remove it just for K-pop Demon Hunters. Basically, let me give you a list. You remember those bugs from Fortnite season? Like the bugs that would go around the HQ and start destroying everyone? Well, they removed the bugs, but for some reason they kept the bug blasters, which I'm not mad about, but I don't understand why they would want to scrap a whole season of Fortnite, all of its lore, for this. I mean, I don't like the show, but I'm not angry about it coming to Fortnite. It got popular and Fortnite wants to bring players back, and that's absolutely fine. But don't just throw away all of the lore just so you can have, I don't know, I think these are pickaxes, some back blings, just for these random singers. Like, if it was for an actual good singer, it would be fine. Like, I'm pretty sure everyone would get happy if they did some sort of live event to honor Juice WRLD RIP. But they decided to scrap all of the lore and everything just so a random movie that got popular could be able to like be in, but they removed all the lore for it. I'm gonna look up stuff they replaced. There we go. Let's see what it replaced. Cause I don't know everything it plays. I just know the common things. Alright, Unreal Engine. It replaced the old monster parts item replaced by K-pop Demon Hunter monster parts. I don't know if that's a big change. Hi, everyone saying hi. They're adding this. Here, I'll show y'all. These weird monster parts. I have no idea why. I have no idea why. Oh, oh yeah. What types of bugs are we exploring? Assets. None. No assets. They replaced all of the bugs. I'm pretty sure they're gonna replace them with demons too, which it sounds worse than I say it. It probably won't be that bad. It'll probably be like the monsters and stuff. Remember those monsters that would come out of the crystals? And that's what I think's gonna be going on. But Fortnite decided to scrap the season just so we can get this, all of this stuff, really anything. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. Kind of looks like the zombies from a few seasons ago. But they scrapped all of it just so we'd be able to get these random characters from a Netflix movie. And I'd be okay with this, but they scrapped the lore. Do a do a backflip suey. I don't know how to do a backflip, but basically, I'm pretty sure these are gonna become backlinks too. These noodles. I don't know. Like, I don't understand why you'd want to replace all of your lore for a popular game just to make a few thousand kids happy. And most people don't even know about this today. It's been leaked, but it just came out today. And the skins, honestly, I'm not mad with the skins. Skins look good if you compare it to the actual show and what the skins look like. The skins are cool. They're realistic. Look just like they did in the movie, but I don't understand. Like, isn't like look at this. You can't look at this and say this doesn't look religious. Isn't Fortnite against stuff like that? I I mean not against, not against. I I don't think they'd want to add religion to the game. I don't know if this is religious though. If it's not, tell me. But it's all this. It's just all this random stuff that they're throwing in to make tons of kids happy. But seriously, there are tons of things in Fortnite I love that they had to remove for this, like Delu. I won't say Delulu. They removed Fortnite's game for their new game mode, Demon Smash or something. Delulu was fun. You could play with any. You could play. They had proximity chat, but now they're replacing it with some sort of Demon Smash game, which they already have. You could easily make it in creative. So it's basically just a knockoff. This whole K-pop Demon Hunter thing is just a knockoff zombies season where you had to shoot the zombies. The only difference is now you're just shooting demons. Like, imagine loading into a Fortnite game and all you see is where's a good picture. This. This is what you're seeing in the Fortnite match. Just all these random and Gihun for some reason. Just all in the game, intertwined for some random crossover barely anyone asked for. I'm trying to see if there's actually any leaked pictures of what the demons will look like in the game. One sec. I'm thinking it'll look like they did in the movie. I don't know. They have these weird witch hats in the movie. I don't know if y'all seen it. Well, I haven't. I was going to see it, but I got too bored. I didn't watch the full thing. Okay, I don't think there are any leaked pictures of the monsters. But they removed a ton of stuff. Let me. They removed a ton of great stuff from the season. Here's the leaked image. See, it's literally just the monsters from a few seasons ago, except different. Like, bro, this is a fish thing. It's just the monsters from seasons ago. I don't understand. Hopefully this is popping up my search history whenever I try to look something up. Okay, good. Bruh. Even a main lead for Fortnite Mares. I'm always excited for this event when it comes out. Once, well, not really once in a lifetime, once every single year, Fortnite Mares comes out. And they decided to scrap all of the cool stuff they could have done. They could have done another Michael Myers. They could have done tons of stuff. But no, they decide to just replace it with random, I don't know, Disney like demon hunters. Sushi, who act like those Discord mods. And the emotes are even worse, but I don't want to get into the video too long. I don't know if this is a leaked image of the gameplay or if that's just a clip from the movie, but I don't understand. If we get this as a skin and I get beaten by a sweat looking like this, I would be so mad. Like, I hate the movie, but I wouldn't be just done a subtle thing. Hi, Spider-Man. I wouldn't be mad if they just did a subtle thing. Like, just add a skin in its own game mode, which it did get its own game mode, but they didn't have to replace Delulu for that game mode. And they didn't have to replace, like, all the lore, getting rid of the bugs and stuff, just for these random characters that look like a Disney movie. Like, seriously. Blue hair and every, actually, I don't think she actually has blue hair. Yeah, she doesn't have blue hair. It just looked like that because of the lighting. But they literally replaced the whole lore for this Elsa clone looking character. My search history is cooked after this. And the worst part is, I think we're getting jam tracks to it. So in lobby, we'll just see tons of people jamming out like this. I don't know why, I don't know what that Spider-Man's called out. I don't want to accidentally say Sunrise. This, I don't know why this popped up. Alright, buddy. I think I reached the end of it. But I don't understand why Fortnite would do this. I don't want to go on and with more and more and waste all y'all's time, so I'll just end it here. Bye, guys.